Give me a old dick twist. We are live on the Hordecast Live. What is up? We got Xander Gage hanging out with us. It's going to be a crazy fucking night. Harvester's got a giveaway to promote, and we're going to play our fucking intro. We'll be right back. Chill!
I'm too cool for the intro.
I know. We got a beast named Wampy that makes some hella good fucking video clips. So if anybody's out there looking for some work being done, man, hit up our homie Wampy. He'll do it for you.
Videos and all.
Killa would be here, but he went out for milk and cigarettes and hasn't been back in 3 days.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. That's when my dad left. He told me he was leaving for cigarettes.
I don't have a dad. I was created.
That's the story. It's always the story, man. Xander, what's up, man? Thanks for hanging out with us. I know you originally had planned to be with us earlier, but had to reschedule because of an incident with your vehicle.
Yeah, sucked butthole.
It sucked butthole. Exactly.
Still broke.
Still broke.
Still
What
broke.
kind of car is it?
It's a van. It's a Dodge van.
A trap house on wheels, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
You slanging beats?
It does a lot of slanging, but we can't talk about what it slangs, so.
Dude, you just I seen that recently. You are in the know, and you are out there promoting stuff that's making beats now. How's that going for you, dude?
What, me? I know, I'm not.
Oh, I thought you were making beats. I thought you had like a thing going on.
No, I'm offering DJ services now.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right. Okay. I was confused. I thought maybe you were making some beats.
No,
but...
I'm not smart enough for all that yet.
Hey, there's always time, though. There's always time. Time is on our side, sir.
I'd rather pay somebody, to be honest.
What happened to the ride? Is it like a quick fixer problem, or is it a big old bitch ass headache?
Yeah, I gotta rebuild the engine.
Jesus. What the fuck?
Yeah, so for the Carl's date, me and my beautiful woman back there are gonna rent a van. That way we can get up to Carl's. But as far as our Louisville stop, that's just like an hour or so down the road, hour 45, something like that. So it ain't that far. And then one here in town. So yeah.
That's not bad.
Nah, Carl's is the only one that's a pain in the ass because it's so fucking far. But I love Carl's. It's a good time.
I get Carl's, and I hear it's the best fucking place to go see a show.
Carl's is a staple for horrorcore and all things underground. Think about it, like all the big names have gone through there. You know what I mean? Like Blaze and ABK and DJ Paul will still stop and do a show there. You know what I mean? Like Carl's is the spot. If you haven't played Carl's at least once and you doing this music shit, you fucking up. You know what I mean? It's a whole vibe. It's a small ass bar, but when you pack a bunch of motherfuckers in there, the energy is just.
Yeah, it's crazy at Carl's. I've been rocking at Carl's for about 8 years.
When I first met Wampy was at Carl's.
Yes, sir. So for anybody that doesn't really know you just yet, can you explain yourself and describe your style and where you got it from? Or just things like
that? I can tell you that much. He's a fucking dumpster baby.
Yeah. Well, for everybody that doesn't know, my name's Xander Gage. I'm from here in Kentucky, Owensboro, Kentucky. I am one half of the Dumpster Babies with my homie, your homie Swoop. Been doing this shit professionally for a while now, but you know, just like anything else, it's you got to put the work in. But it's a slow one of these. It's a slow one of those, but it's getting there. It's fun. As far as my style, it's the perfect blend between horrorcore and trap music. Funny thing is, I don't even listen to rap music. I listen to a lot of metal, deathcore preferably. Amy Winehouse, Rick James. You know, but I listen to, you know, obviously I listen to rap. Obviously I listen to the underground shit. But more of my music taste is that weird shit that you wouldn't expect. I try not to let things influence my music per se, so that way it's natural and it's not sounding like somebody else's music. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah, that's really about the gist of it.
That's what's up, though, man. Like, and that's a kind of a unique fucking taste of music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I might like fucking Slayer. Jimmy John over here might not like Slayer. Who's to say we can't get along?
You don't listen to it anyways.
It's
Bootleg's really into that music that the midgets play, whatever. He likes it when they dress up like fucking pirates and shit. And then
He
play-
like sucks peepees.
yes.
I can't show you
You guys should check him. You guys should check Bootleg out on OnlyFans. He just did one of those eat a 12-inch hot dog in one bite things or whatever it was.
Yeah.
That's purely speculation, rumor, and innuendo.
No, he definitely moved it. There was no teeth.
I thought about starting that way.
$2 hot dogs.
These fucking assholes.
Oh my god.
I'll show you my dirty butthole for $2 a month.
You couldn't see my butthole. It's got a fucking beard around it.
Yeah. The forest is strong. It's like Jumanji back there.
I like to do a little thing they call shit locks. It's like dreadlocks, but with dingleberries in it.
No, I got a clean ass butthole though.
I'm trying to get a bidet.
Speaking of Carl's Tavern, this is the show you're speaking of, correct?
Yes, sir.
That
There you
is
go.
night one at Carl's.
Damn, look at those guys all on here. They got the Womp thing? Who's that guy, huh?
I don't know.
For real? And you got fucking Be Sinister in the house?
Yeah, be sick.
It's gonna be a good ass show, man.
What's the cost on those tickets, man?
It's $10 at the door.
Here.
God, what's up with these shows being so like affordable, to be honest with you? Like, I feel like-
that's just how we do it, man. That's just how we do it. We've always wanted cheap entertainment. You know what I mean? As long as we make gas money back, we don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
That's really the way you're supposed to do it, man. Like, you know, like fucking somebody might have fucking $20 left to their name and they need a pack of cigarettes, which I actually do. I could take the rest of my fucking money and go to Carl's Tavern.
And get them fucking wings that I keep hearing about.
Dude,
Oh, those wings are fucking great.
Ooh,
You smoking that bitch too?
look, I got my Gibby Stites hoodie right here. It actually has a stand on the front from fucking Carl's Tavern chicken wings.
and the fucking rum buckets are
$2,
dope.
by the way, if anybody wants that. Gibby Stites hoodie, worn by me and Gibby with Carl's hot sauce. That's got to be worth $40.
Carl's is
It's crazy, man. I think it was one of the Nasty Bash shows I did. I look over, I see V Sinister, I'm like, wait a second. And the thing is, with me and V Sinister, bro, like back at the 2005 gathering, bro, he sold me every CD he had, and for like cheap, and just kept hanging out with me. And I was like, dude, I grew up listening to V Sinister. I feel like, And I walked up, I was like, hey, dude, isn't it weird that I fucking have been listening to your music this fucking long and now you have to watch me perform?
Which I think is funny. I think Wampy, actually you went on right after us.
Yeah.
And then yeah, that was a good night.
Crazy.
Okay, you already probably posted those comments, but I want to say right now, Rand, you stay safe, sir. I know you're facing a fucking hurricane right now.
Holy shit.
Make
Rand's
sure
the
you
homie,
take care
yeah.
of you and your lady. You are one of our best fucking guys when it comes to watching our show, man. We appreciate you being one of those that always tunes in every week. You even tuned in to tell us how you're doing. So, by God, if it gets bad over there, take care of yourself. And Tom, thanks for tuning in and saying, hey, we plan on tuning into your show as soon as we're done here, sir.
Yes, sir. Watch Tom's stuff all the time.
Yeah, bye.
Tom and Joe are hilarious. If you don't know who they are, check them out. Boy Gob.
So, Lootly, them's the homies.
Second and Grant. All
It's
day
come a
long.
long way. I mean, this show has come a long way. We went from like being this obscure fucking show that supports Zooligan shit to like having some really cool people just tune in to say hey. And you know what? That made it more than worth it, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's look. I mean, we've been on this show. Well, maybe not this show specifically, but you know what I mean. We've been on the show with you guys before in the past, and we've always had fun. We've been on there a couple times, and we've always had fun. And that was like almost 2 years ago. You know what I mean? And then here you are now. You know, like you said, now you came this way. You know, you got this far where the people just tune in just to say what's up. You know what I mean, and let you know how they're doing and stuff. And that's got to be a really good feeling to have.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, man. And you know, like he was saying, is Rand's done some like TikToks and stuff about coming to watch us, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah, I need that lighter.
About it.
I think it's pretty gay.
Yeah, we're just a bunch of gay clowns over here, whatever it is.
You take them and drink them.
Moppy, how much are those hats?
$20 for you guys. They're $25 for everybody else.
Okay,
Right.
well bring one to Carl's.
Okay.
Those hats are dope, right?
I've got about 10 hats of each. I got the Earthworm logo. I got the Womp Father, and I need to make more of the pentagrams, which are to me the dopest ones out of the three.
I need that Womp Father one, man.
I've got plenty of that.
Dude, that is.
But,
Let's say this right. What up, John? Thanks for tuning in. I assume that's who that is. And by the way, man, anytime you want to fucking talk, we're here, dude.
So I know, like, you know, I know you're a musician, and I know that you're booking shows, and you're promoting your deals for your 16s and your hooks. But how about you go ahead and talk about the other thing you do? You're running a record label. Can we talk about that? I know you might want to shine some spotlight onto the guys.
Yeah. So that was actually kind of an impulse decision. I've kind of tossed around the idea, but then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna hit so and so up and so and so up, and if they agree, then I'm going to do it. And so, well, I hit so and so and so and so, and they were like, fuck yeah, why not? I was like, okay, so fuck it, here we go, let's do this thing. So now I think I have 6 artists. So I run a record label called Cradle to the Grave. First artist is Bad Idea. He's out of Iowa, the Quad Cities area, along with Stoneface. Stoneface, some of you guys might know as one of the artists that are on like every Buckshot show there is. Oh, hi, baby. Yeah. So, oh yeah. Bend it over one time. Anyways, so I got Bad Idea. I have Stone Face. I have Tony Bone. I have Gingerbread, and I have Everett. And there is three more people that I've been. One I have asked, and he said he would think about it. The other one is also gonna think about it, and the other one doesn't know. And I'm actually that's if you're on the tour, then that's gonna be one to watch. So yeah. So and everybody's doing really good. Everybody's putting out solid numbers. Everybody's consistently dropping music. So it makes me feel good. I feel like I made the right choice with the artists that I pick, and they seem happy. I haven't had no complaints yet, so evidently I'm doing something right.
It's
And
dope.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
See,
Hey,
like, that's
Arthur,
really cool.
you want to set up one of the music videos here in a second? Go ahead, Wampy.
It's really cool, like you kind of reached out to people that are trying to break through, get the
Mhm.
toe through the door, you know what I'm saying, and throwing them on a tour like that, even if it's not a whole tour, you're still putting them on to people that they might want to work with. Like it's
Exactly.
it's weird. Most of the time you do a show, you think an artist depends on the fans to enact, but a lot of times there's other artists on the tour that you want to work with, you know what I'm saying, so
Exactly.
that's really cool too.
Uh, when I was like, man, because we've talked about it. Uh, our dream tour for our first tour, we wanted to be us, Low Class Lingos, and then Be Good slash K7 Army. He's also in a metal band. But Low Class broke up, and Be Good's just got some health complications, so that didn't work out. Uh, but Bad Idea, we actually booked him on a show, and he came all the way down from Iowa to Owensboro, and he fucking killed it. Just absolutely blew me the fuck away. Uh, so I knew I wanted him involved. Um, Funny story how V Sinister even got involved. I was putting, now booking or whatever, and he reached out to me and he was like, hey, let me know whatever you get booked, you know what I mean? And, if you need somebody, let me know. So I was like, okay, cool, man. That really means a lot. I appreciate you reaching out. So, especially an OG like yourself, you know what I mean? Former Psychopathic Records artist at that, you know what I'm saying? So that backed me up a big bit. And so I sent him the dates, and he was like, okay, well, he goes, if you need somebody for this date and this date, let me know. And I was like, done deal, dude. You know what I mean? If you want, fucking absolutely. And then
Sure
he
wants
owes
to
me
be on a fucking tour. You allow that shit. You know.
that,
What is that?
and when I told Swoop that V Sinister was like on a couple dates, he was like, you know what I mean?
It's crazy because like back when I used to talk to people juggalos about V Sinister, most of the time like they'd be like, who? I'd be like, dude, he was signed, and they'd be like, no, you're full of shit. And then
Yeah,
now let's get back to now, and now they have to know that's the real deal, bro. V Sinister's the truth.
if you like, even here lately with V Sinister getting on some of these bigger shows and stuff, even with the Gathering, like they made it a special note to say that V Sinister is a former Psychopathic Records artist. You know what I mean? And then we have Ice Pick Willie, another OG. Molly Gruesome, who now goes by Gru, another fucking OG on our second night of Carl's Tavern. You know what I mean? It's like these people that I
Willie,
grew up
man. I
listening
heard
to.
that name since I used to listen to Bobby Knight.
Bobby Knight. Swoop knows Bobby Knight. I'm not too familiar, but he knows. He's talked about him before. And then, like, we just co-headlined with Kung Fu Vampire in Evansville last month. We're co-headlining with Head PE next month at the same venue. You know what I mean? It's just fucking wow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
It's
That
fucking
guy in the yellow mask is creeping me out. He's just sitting there. He's got a yellow mask on. He's sitting right there. He doesn't say nothing, but he's right in the middle.
I see that guy. He's
That
wearing
guy.
a whatever face.
Whatever.
Yeah, Hardest, go ahead and play a music video for us so the people that watch or are watching can get familiar with the music, sir.
Let's run it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Hi, detective. I wanna play. You're the last person who played. Blood was everywhere. Her head was in the microwave. Her body was destroyed by a guys. I don't think you want this. Device which you attached to the machine. Take the key and escape. But don't forget the timer.
Castrated blood puddles on the ground around my body. Hell showers, red rain on my corpse. Then the maggots with my flesh. Smell the month brought to death. Shadow creature hovers over any robbing back possessed. Wine poison glass cave from an AIDS patient forced down the throat. Dirty heroin needles, let us down. Red spot, glass over, damn I'm high. LSD hide in my eyes. I'm just tripping, I'll be fine.
Heroin is dangerous. It's a drug especially prone to deadly overuse because its hits can vary in purity. Someone who is used to using 10% pure heroin mixed with some other stuff might purchase some that's 60% pure heroin, but there's no good way to tell the difference.
No, I cannot tell a lie. Cross my heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in my eye. Stick a needle in my thigh. You stick a needle in your guy. Can your bitch get my supply? Inject that shit. Let's start this high. And now my mind's in overdrive. Shake the gears like a transmission. I'm schizophrenic with built aggression. Got a vendetta with your fucking cheddar. I'll blow your mind for a fucking dime. I'm straight tweaking. Ain't no sleeping. You barely breathing. I'm fucking geek. And bullet holes got you fucking leaking. Your brain matters what I fucking eat. I'm in a bitch in the dead of the dead. Fill my mouth with lead. Watching my homies ingest on that poison. I'm in the alley of creeping and lurking. I am the creature that's under your bed. I am a skeleton inside your closet. I am the apparition that you thought you were tripping about with the disposition for your fucking exist. I'll light a fire up under your rest. I want you good the fuck up and enjoy it. I'll be the first one to tell you I told you so. Watching you turn to the tide of the unenjoyed. Demons are pulling me from below. Watching my body turn into a ghost of my host for the anguish. The key to the pain. And you fuck around, you will be one with the pavement. But that's what they told me. I went it up like all of my homies. What is this called to my toe? Another demons are gonna take me home. But that's what they told me. I went it up like all of my homies. What is this called to my toe? Another demons are gonna take me home. Fucking around, you don't find out my head looks like I've been about to repeat. I'm seeing my cock, I can see the world. I am a killer inside of your house. Teleport you to a funeral, rob you with dignity. I am infinity. I got the stones of a triangle set to me. I ain't got time for the penny me, bitch, I'm a pink dog.
Look, can I just be honest real quick? Can I say that Cape Fear absolutely bodied that? Everybody else is still on mute. Y'all fucking slacking.
Oh yeah, we always mute ourselves so that we don't talk over the music.
Oh yeah, like fucking big shout out to Matt Brooks, bro. Like if anybody knows who the fuck Cape Fear Butcher is, dude, the dude is a fucking monster.
Everything I've heard him on. I think the first time I heard him, he did something for Grimm. I don't know if it ever got released or whatever, but Grimm showed it to me, and it was whoa.
Dude, I don't even know how I got linked up with him, bro. Like he hit me up, he's like, "Hey, let's do a song." Like, but he didn't tell me what song that we fucking. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm very, very happy that I know him. He's a great guy, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's a beast.
But if anybody that's watching, and if you're an artist and you're out near New York right now, he's trying to put on, like, he's getting ready to leave New York, I guess, or something like that. He's trying to put on to a concert out there before he leaves. So
I didn't even know he was from New York. That's dope.
yeah. But yeah, big up to the casket crew. I'd like to do more with it. I think it might take a little bit longer, but I think it's going to turn into something really cool because I know that we're still talking about it.
That would be a dope project.
Yeah.
Man, getting some inside info over here. That's some funny shit.
Yeah, that was a pretty dope song, man. Pretty dope track.
Right. I mean, again, these guys are going to be going on tour. If you're, over there by Carl's Tavern, make sure you check out this show. Also,
$10 tickets, he said, too. Cheap entertainment.
I mean,
Drive your bitch ass down there and watch a show.
You got to remember, some of these tours only go like 4 fucking dates. And they're going fucking harder than that. So come out there and show them support if you're in the area, man.
Appreciate that.
I mean it, man. It's true. Some people are out there like, man, we'll just do like 4 shows, and that'll be our tour.
Not saying no names or nothing, but there's a couple of them that are, one's going on, one just ended. But yeah, I would say it seems like, but that's okay though. There's nothing wrong with 4-date mini tours. You know what I mean? Because a lot of this comes out of our fucking pocket. You know what I mean? And that's what a lot of people don't. I think a lot of people don't understand that too. Is it costs a lot of fucking money. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, all I give a shit about is if the trip's paid for. You know what I mean? I don't care about making no money off of it. As long as my gas and a hotel room is paid for, I don't give a fuck. I'm there to have a good time. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, man.
It's like also a way to get some exposure and get to meet new people. You know what I mean?
And a lot of artists, like, they don't really care about a hotel sometimes, man. Like, give them a spot to put a tent up. We're used to festivals, man. Even if none of us was doing concerts, like Harvester, bro, like if somebody paid you to come out and do something at their show, bro, like I'm sure you'd be like, hey, can I camp out in your backyard? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm going to go do it, man. It's going to be a good time.
They've been trying to get me to come to Texas for a hot minute, and I'm like, then that's what I tell them. I'm like, look, man, like, give me, pay my gas or, fly me out, but let me camp in your backyard or something. You know what I mean? I'll take care of the rest, But fuck, I'll camp out in the backyard. I don't give a shit. I'll sleep in your bathtub.
Shit, some people don't even fucking sleep. You know what I'm saying? They'll just stay up all night and party.
I'm sitting up anyway,
I'm not.
So.
I am not gathering this year, unfortunately. Oh, that really hurts. It really hurts, but just I won't even have my van rebuilt, my engine rebuilt by then. You know what I mean? That's what, next week?
Xander,
what's up?
What is the worst porta potty you've ever seen? And you better not say the fucking Gathering. I'm gonna fucking wring somebody's neck.
I mean, they're pretty bad.
Well, if you're gonna say I gotta have a story about it, everybody's had a story at least. What was the worst you've seen at the Gathering? Then I guess.
I walked into one and there was so much shit overflowed, like where the seat is, and then you got the big gray box. Now the whole big gray box was covered in shit all over the top.
Weird.
Yeah, it's like people just stood at the door, spread their ass cheeks, and just.
Yes, the old spray and pray.
Yeah, or the one that's overflowing with piss. Those are always gross. And there's usually some weird shit flowing around in the piss water at the top. Yeah. Yeah.
What I usually try to do in those situations is I take my shoes off so I don't get piss on my sneakers, and I just go in barefoot.
I just started taking a shit in front of main stage. You know?
Just fucking drop your pants around your ankles and just shit while you're at the show.
Yep. I mean, there's plenty of coverage. Nobody's gonna care. You know, if you can walk around with your fucking dick that's like this big, you can take a shit. You know what I mean?
Wow, they come that big?
Yeah.
That's pretty huge, dog.
That's pretty. Yeah, got me beat by like 3 inches off the rip. But that's why I don't walk around naked there. I get too insecure. Like a turtle head that just retreats all the time.
Like a toddler.
Yeah.
That's
This
okay.
is always the part of the show I look forward to.
Look, I've been circumcised and it still looks like I haven't. Okay, that's the issue that I'm facing here.
My balls are bigger than my dick, so.
Dude, my balls are massive. I'll be honest.
I sit on mine.
Abnormally large.
What the fuck?
She's laughing back there. She keeps telling me I need to go get checked out. She's like, I've never seen it. I was like, look, I've been cursed with enormous fucking balls.
That's
Look,
because
I've had to go to a doctor and they found in my balls, you know, check, make sure I ain't got a hernia or whatever. Yeah, and they acted like it was fucking normal. Like I never knew 2 grapefruits in your hand was fucking normal, doc.
it's like your dick's sitting on a giant beanbag.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just relaxing, dog. It's maxing and relaxing. It's just laid on its nutsack beanbag chair.
Look, it's back like when Jelly Roll was so fat that he could just, you know, just rest his arms on his belly. The same thing.
Yeah,
It's
but your dick
equivalent
and
to a
nuts.
woman- it's equivalent to a woman taking her bra off at the end of the day. Just fucking, you know.
Let her titties lay on her belly.
What the fuck?
So, Xander, did you watch SummerSlam?
I seen the clip with Jelly.
Oh man, I went to the wrong place. You said SummerSlam, and I thought it was a porno. I'll bet it is if you Google it.
What the
I don't
fuck are
Google
this? Google is my master.
Royal Butcher Music.
You said you're not draining them, but that's not true. We fuck like 8 times a day.
So you gotta keep your belly full and your balls dry.
Yeah.
Hopefully my mom's not watching.
And your turtle pond full.
Like next day, you can wait till the cum dries on your dick, roll it off with your hands, scrape it up, and snort it.
So Xander, bro, who's your favorite horror villain, bro?
Bro, wait a minute. It sounds like he's done that before.
Not me.
No, I mean bootleg.
Oh, he's definitely snorted cum. You didn't remember the last time we were on?
Fuck yeah, I'll snort anything. Just give it to me.
Who's my
You talking about
favorite
grandma?
horror villain? You need to be a little bit more specific with that question.
Oh yeah, who's your favorite? Your favorite slasher, your favorite like Freddy or Jason, those type of guys.
Okay, so my all-time favorite has to be Jason Voorhees, but
Yes.
the most entertaining series or franchise for me to watch is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Nice. I've been watching a lot of Leatherface here lately. Y'all see my fucking chin? Like that's how blown back I am by Leatherface. What's up? I'm taking his stuff.
I have every Texas Chainsaw movie except the third one.
Oh, aren't you
I have
cool?
like 200 horror movies right there. Like you name it, I probably have it.
You don't even have a TV.
I don't know those fucking what are they? The sleeping bag kills that Jason performs in what's
they're
that, Jason
perfect.
X.
Yeah.
Those are fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Jason X, I would consider that a horror comedy. That shit was fucking gold.
Yeah, it's
And then
hilarious.
Kane Hodder does a phenomenal job.
My favorite kill on Jason X is where that bitch's face gets frozen and he smashes it down that fucking counter and just demolishes her whole fucking face.
Bro, I just like when he gets into the holodeck there and it's like, you want to smoke some marijuana cigarettes? And 5 seconds later, he's beating that bitch off a tree with a sleeping bag.
Yo, Harvester.
Yes. Oh, the giveaway.
Oh,
You guys
shit.
need to, if you're not paying attention, I always got one of these up. And this is right from the home of DWN Productions. It's the old Bloody Boy Gob in a Glow Boy hat.
Boy,
All you got to do is, Boy Gob, man. All you got to do is get over there on my page, my personal page, and you just got to comment, like, and share that post, man. And we're going to pull that the winner here live, 8/12/24.
That's what
And I'm going
happens.
to ship it to you.
That's
Alright,
what
I need to get on it then.
when you have a fucking really bad, when you're trying to pass one of those stones. What's that called? You
Kidney
get them on
stones?
time, Harvester. A kidney stone.
Yeah, kidney stones, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That mask is a Boy God Bloody variant, which means that's what happens when you have a kidney stone and you beat off
Holy
too much.
fuck. So if I was to buy one, I won't have a kidney stone then.
You want to see it?
You could try it that way and see if it works out for you, I guess.
Well, I've been pretty healthy so far, which is weird because I do a whole lot of fucking smoking of the weeds.
And I'm about to put that hat, dude. Give me that. Mother.
I'm a fat bastard and I don't process proteins very good, so I get kidney stones.
Boy God hat. I'm gonna
Dude,
tell
what
you.
the fuck does that even stand for? I've been trying to figure that out.
Boy God stands for exactly what it is. Boy Gob. It's cum, sir.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so genius.
That's why the Boy Gob mask looks like somebody that got cummed on, sir.
Okay, I got to now. I have a beer koozie for Boy Gob.
You have a cum koozie?
Koozies, baby.
beer,
I
not cum
actually have
koozie.
a DWN Productions sticker on my bike, on my rim.
DWNProductions.net. Go hit Tommy up and fucking see if he's got something you like on his page. Maybe get something custom, you know. He does all my harvester masks. He sculpted them and he molds them and does all that jazz. He's like a wizard, so.
You know, I think if I was to hit old Tom up, I think he might feel really proud that I would want a custom Tom Wompy face.
Yeah.
That would be interesting. And I'm going to say it right now that I myself would absolutely dig a Tom Martino custom Wompy face.
And speaking of Wompy face, I've got like 7 available. So hit me up, y'all. Ah.
Oh, yeah. Thing, man.
Get one.
And I dropped the post.
Liquor. Help him
I
out.
dropped the post earlier in the week, and I got with Pebs and anybody that's interested in maybe painting their own face. I got with Pebs, and he's going to take, and I actually got one of his new pet pumpkin.
You know what I'm thinking about doing though, you guys. I think I would be foolish if I didn't reach out to my creator, and have him come out for a fucking interview with you guys. I wouldn't even ask all the questions. I would just sit there and let Bootleg ask all the questions, because that's how dope Phil is. That's my guy, is Phil.
Do it up. Get him on here. Let's see what he's got to say, man.
What's really fucking funny, guys, man, is I have my own Terrence and Phillips.
Yeah.
Terrence Muncie created a t-shirt logo for us back when I was in the Damnation days. So and then the guy that makes my mask now, his name is Phil. So Terrence and Philip. So that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know, maybe not.
Yeah, there's a lot of dope artists out there, man, and it's just, I mean, it's crazy to see what everybody can create.
Question for all you guys: have you guys ever heard of Sammy Terry? Oh my God! Holy
I'm still
shit!
thinking another porn star over here.
So Sammy Terry. This guy named Sammy Terry has been around since like the 60s in Indiana and all the Midwest states.
Yeah, so he is a porn star. He's 60s, right? He's got the weird stash or whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, anybody look him up, man. He's just like a ghoul. He tells stories and you watch a little like Tales from the Crypt. You know, he tells a little story and then the movie happens.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He's like the old school Tales from the Crypt guy. Yeah. I think we talked about him before.
Oh yeah, Sammy Terry's a shit.
I use it for beat off material.
I poop on trees.
He does. It's true. It's good for
Sometimes the problem with pooping on trees is the bark.
No,
Like-
they don't bite though.
I know, but when you drag your old ass crack down the bark to get it cleaned up,
See,
man, it really gets
It's
it really gets after my hemorrhoids. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know about your hemorrhoids, but what I do want to know about is the new dumpster baby news.
Ooh, well,
talking about the dumpster baby news. We talked about the tour.
Well, I'm sure there's something else cooking going around inside the brain.
August 30th.
Michigan Misfits have a new single coming out this Friday with the homie Buckshot.
Big
So
butt.
be sure to go check that one out because we support Body Rot and Jackson. They're our homies. They're our friends. If you don't fuck with the Michigan Misfits, you're fucking up. It's whatever. It's fucking whatever. That's it. I'm putting the mask.
I feel like a lot of people just don't pay no attention and they don't listen to these guys that aren't like Eminem and they don't get any flavor in their life because man, fucking radio sucks, right? Radio is just like regurgitated over and over and over and over. I haven't turned a radio station on in fucking years.
Dude, fuck the radio, bro.
I'd rather pick a streaming platform and let it, just fucking go haywire and just play random shit. I found so many good artists that way.
Well, think about it, bro. The people on the radio, like, they have a whole fucking catalog. So why sit around the radio and wait for them to play another song by that band? You know what I'm saying? So, like, I would much rather go on Spotify and listen to just only that band if that's who I'm trying to listen to.
Well, they get paid anyways, and they get and then if one show's getting ratings, putting 3 artists on repeat, the other show wants ratings, and they're gonna put those same 3 artists on repeat. So it's a fucking bunch of bullshit.
So here's my question, Mr. Xander Gade. If you could do any one song or event with any post-mainstream artist, who would it be?
It would be Worm.
That's a good question.
That's a good answer.
Definitely Worm.
I love Worm. That's my buddy.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Vile House because those guys have always shown me like very big love. Those guys are awesome people.
So I got a question.
No,
He
you
didn't
don't.
answer yet, did he?
We're all old school juggalos here, right?
No.
What the fuck is a juggle?
If you are here and you was, who here took offense to Cody Manson's fucking little post about?
I was so pissed. I pissed everywhere. Oh, there was so many necks that got pissed on because of that.
There's so many people out there that have okay, I'm going to get serious. There's a lot of people out there that have a lot of attention on them. And then they take it, when they're mad, they go a wrong direction. So, okay, Okay, I'm just gonna say it, man. I've been doing music since 2001 is when I released my first underground album. And dude, that it kind of offends me when people have that much attention on them and then they fucking piss it away. Somebody made a comment and said, "Hey, dude, isn't that like the majority of your fans?" And he's like, "Yeah, well, I don't care." Well, fuck you. I think Cody Manson's a good guy. I think he's okay. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing against him at all. I'm saying if I had that much fucking attention on me, bro, I'm not going to say some stupid ass shit.
I don't know, but I feel like he's a rebel and he wants to do what he wants to do.
That's
And
perfect.
at the same time, he's here to push those critical buttons.
Well, that kind of reminds me of Ishan, which I give props for that, because to me, if I'm so mad at my entire state, which this never happens because I'm not that mad, you know what I'm saying? But like Ishan, dude, he was mad at the entire state of Michigan for a while, and he released a bunch of fuck you music, and it fucking worked, bro. It worked. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't happen like that these days. People attack you.
Okay, this is my honest opinion. I feel like Cody Manson, he feels like I feel like he has a little bit of a point to an extent. He's drove it home. I feel like he's drove it home. He doesn't have to kick a dead horse anymore. There's
And
been
he's a nice
recently, but at the same time, I feel like there is a pecking system when it comes when it comes to really being promoted by the Juggalo community a different way than the homegrown DIY way. And when I call out the homegrown DIY way, I mean like clockworky dumpster babies. You know what I'm saying? These guys that are getting their own traction, their own way, without having to have, you know, claiming that they want to eventually be on a certain label to express their Juggalo love. They do it their own way. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's what's really cool because we're not when we do that, we're not siding with a certain person or group. You know what I'm saying? We're fucking just doing what the fuck we want to do.
And
But
I feel like, along with what Cody and I did see him on his Manson family tour way back in the day. I saw him every time at fucking Camp Zool. He was there. Great stage presence and everything. But all I got to say is, I know you don't shit where you sleep.
I mean, I do.
I'm sorry.
Near where I
You must be an old person home by now. I thought I was older than you.
I mean, that's the bottom fucking line, like Stone Cold would say. Bottom line is you don't shit where you sleep. You know what? What? Yeah, exactly.
What?
Kind of. If you're getting love from fans, but you're not getting the respect or love from promoters because they want to say, hey, there's somebody on tour that don't like you, so we can't have you here opening. Something like that along those lines. That's where I feel like the politics get in the way of a good time. And that's all I'm getting at, y'all. I ain't trying to pick sides or nothing.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we're getting long-winded, and we have a couple more videos so we can share this dude's music. And I don't know why the fuck we're not getting down to it.
I hate to be the biggest. Hold on. I hate to be the biggest douche in the universe, but my battery is dying.
Well,
Ah!
We love
So
you,
I have
Nick.
to call it.
We love
I gotta
you.
call it.
All right, man.
get you some sleep, buddy. Much love.
Sleep, buddy. We love you. Nick pisses out this bitch.
I love you, Xander. Nice food.
He is Joe Black's boy, his baby boy.
Ooh, man, Xander with them fucking with those milk bags out.
All right, so you
This
go
guy-
ahead and click the next video. Is this the devil worship video?
hope
Let's
so.
see real quick. It's the should you know or should have known. I can play whichever one you want. You want Worship the Devil?
I worship the devil. What's wrong with that?
Pick one. You any link that I sent earlier, you can play.
One, and then after that, you can play another one, and then we'll wait a little bit and we'll play the one that he sent last because that one's got, it's a little special.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Let her rip,
I didn't even know about that. I'm ready for that shit.
I didn't do it. I can prove I didn't do it. I was evil incarnate to them before this, and now I'm just Satan himself. So, I don't really care.
Should've known, bass thumping like a baritone. 808s and bad decisions, better if you stayed at home. Should've known, bitch, we coming at that neck down. Fucking your bitch in the back of the whip in a minute, we taking the damn throne. Should've known, bass thumping like a baritone. 808s and bad decisions, better if you stayed at home. Should've known, bitch, we coming at that neck down. Fucking your bitch in the back of the whip in a minute, we taking the damn throne.
Pull the 40 out and put it to your biscuit and make gravy like a pit bull on this beat. Skid on my got rabies. All that talk got me, change me, face me, make me crazy in a nut house with a blade chasing Chucky. Y'all can't touch me. Said I couldn't fucking rap. Talking shit behind my back. Now I'm loaded with the strap. Blow a hole in your fitted cap.
Bitch, I'm back. Yes, that's facts. What you know about that? We could take it to the track. You gon' fuck around and lose your life. Yes, that's right. Bitch, on sight. Want me to stay silent? Bitch, I get violent. Break down high mileage. Change my environment. Stabbing my psychiatrist. Coming out retirement. About to start a riot. Pop you like a vitamin. Door down, I'm coming in. Don't empty, I'm feeling it. Bitch, you should've known the trick.
It's not real. They should've motherfucking known. Get it. Should've known I was coming back. Yeah, the wrong, my soul attack. I seen the wrong, we took that. Liam Neeson with the skill set. Stay well equipped like bulletproof. Crooked minds how meth do. Fucking the game with no booth. Sky's the limit, got no roof. Guess I fell, still got bruised. Piss me off, get lead bruised. Coming and checking what's mine. No, really this time, no reason to lie. Why do you hide up under your bed? Devilish mind, I get into your head. Fill it with lead, now you was dead. Fill it with dread, now you misled. Fuck around with them real killers. Doing dirt, my throat slitters. Never stop till my dope's bigger. I've been on the bull triggers. Ask around my real ninjas. Xander Gage, me real business. No matter the figure, I'm with it. Whatever, I'll only get better. My number one pleasure, I started the revenue. Make it to heaven. This is a blessing and this is confession. So who is you dissing? My shit is perfection. You fell in a listen, you fell in a lesson. This is a session and this is my mission. So stop with the bitching, cause this is my vision. Y'all thought I couldn't make this remix, bitch.
Hell yeah. And that was the newest one that you just dropped, man.
Yeah, that's that's the newest video that we put that I put out. If you guys know the song, then you know there's an original and then there's a remix. Sometimes I'll perform that song live. I don't as much anymore, but if for some reason I'm doing a solo set, basically it's got the original verse and it's got the remix verse and just put them together. And then Swoop was like, I got a new camera. We need to shoot a video, so pick one of your songs. He's like, we're going to shoot it tomorrow. And I was like, fuck, okay, well, that's the only song I know by heart. So so we did that one. We actually shot that in front of the venue that we play in town all the time at Banky's. And then we went down to the river and shot some shit downtown in the alley.
Skill set.
Hey, let's get Dumpster Baby's interview sometime soon because I'd like to do an interview with Swoop, man. He was really, really fucking cool to me the last time we hung out.
What was that, Louisville?
Yeah, dude, that was dope, man. It's crazy. Dude, I'll tell you what, when that show happened, there was like 4 other shows I did on the way up to that. That was like, I think either my last show of the run or the one right before it. But dude, that show I did so fucking well at, but I was in Kentucky. If I would have done that good here in Indiana, you feel me? Like, I made it a point to do really, really good at your show, bro.
Rompy killed that shit. Not only did he kill it at Nasty Bash, but he did kill that show in Louisville.
And I'm super self-conscious, right? So like when I went to the show, I was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking suck. This is gonna suck. I'm gonna suck. And then that one girl, like she got there, she like had such a hard time on her set. You know what I'm saying? And that's been my homegirl for a long time. Shout out to Sad Girl Lex. That's her name. I hope you guys can hear me with this fucking stupid ass mask on. But anyway, but I was like, man, I just want to do really fucking good for my boy. You know what I'm saying? And it worked out really well. You know what I'm saying?
Out too, man. I want to mark out too. I was gonna say I saw Womp Thing at the motherfucking Super Show 2 with Damnation, and that was a night where I was like, man, these guys are really great. And I noticed he was one of the focal points. He was like one of the he was kicking some ass on stage. And now he's here fucking doing interviews with us, dude. He's part of this fucking
and that's crazy because I think that might have been the very, very last Damnation show. We're kind of talking about doing one last album to fill in for that chapter. Like we had some songs we did together, but we never released it on an album. You know, and if I'm going to retire Damnation in a sense, I probably should do that last chapter because I got like 3 dudes that I was working with that we didn't release an album. So like it has to happen, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But
I think you should do like the greatest hits of all your shit so everybody can really hear the best of what you guys have done so everybody can know the history of what you've been in.
I'm like a little partial, but I think that Harvester Reap song he did, that's on the top of the list.
Dude, that's a good song too. But like if I did everything with all the past members, dude, my first partner, he just don't want to rap no more, man. So I mean, but there's 3 other dudes because I ended up bringing it back. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
that's something too. Wompy posted the other day where he's got listeners and it said Phoenix, Arizona, and I can promise you that's me.
I love you. Hey, whoever's from Honolulu, let me know. And see, when you go on the app, it shows you how many listeners from a certain area, and it said Honolulu, and I was like, oh, it said number 1. Okay, yeah, cool. 1 listener in Honolulu. Who the fuck are you? I want to find you. I want to say thank you.
That's pretty dope. I don't think we have anybody in Hawaii that fucks with us.
Dude, I seen Egypt, bro. I had 5 listeners in Egypt. How the fuck does that happen? Egypt. What the fuck?
Dude, I mean, I get why you're like stunned, but if anybody listens to your shit, then they would know you don't have a reason to be stunned because I rock your shit all the time.
Yeah, I'm just weird. That's all. It's just weird stuff. I surround myself with weird people like Xander Gage. So, I mean, it always works out.
I'm pretty fucking weird.
I had linked Xander up with those funny Juggalo rappers along with like Clockwork E and fucking Flapjack Wilson. All those silly fucks. I feel like he also has the good points where he does like the hardcore shit, but when it comes to Dumpster Babies, they also got that similar flavor where the Juggalos could laugh at that shit.
Well, okay, for the first time in the history of the Hordecast, I'm going to agree to disagree here because I find Xander to be a little bit more serious than those guys. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel that mask has you in a chokehold, brother.
It does. I'm about to die over here. Can we get to a video so I can switch my face?
Yeah, we got you. I got you right here. Let's get another one going, man.
I love y'all, man. And it was great to have a nice little tiny debate with you, Bootleg. But hey, Xander Gage is some serious dark shit.
All right.
Yeah. Perfect, man.
Bullshit, I suggest you for abortion. We could cut you into portions, turn the babies into orphans. We could open up some words and let the maggots get the feast and let the gunpowder burn inside the pussy where I'm creeping. I'll be sleeping when I'm dead. For today, I'll be out killing, looking for the opportunity to snatch me us are children. People always say I'm anti-Christian, man, they bluffing, even though they know I think that Jesus and the devil fucking. I know that I'll be talking to a 40-ounce bottle. Just because I rap don't make a role model. I know that I'll be pissing on your grave, hella faded. Dumping out my 40, motherfucker, I ain't playing. I've been posted on the corner with a gun inside my chonies. I don't trust none of my homies. Everybody acting phony, y'all can pull up in the ponies. I'm riding Hellcats, cause that's where I'm at. And yes, I'm going back.
Just a warship, warship the devil, you fucking warship. Warship the devil, they are warship. Warship the devil, and anybody praying to a make-believe God just warships. Warship the devil, you fucking warship. Worship the devil, they are worship. Worship the devil, and anybody praying to a make-believe God just worships.
Worship the devil, I say worship. Worship the devil. I'm a dusty baby motherfucker with a couple furniture. Check out my hook while my head check results on. What you gon' do when the devil's in the room? Big stepping in this bitch, motherfucker, give me room. Pussy, watch what I'ma do. When I stand in front of you, I'ma pull the 40 out, cock it back and in the tube. Right, get ya, shot you in the face. Now it's time to cut the head off. You know, just in case. Start stepping on your stomach till your body different taste. Then I'm ripping out your organs and I put them on a plate. But your liver tastes great. Then I serve it with some fava beans. Bloody Marys all around the middle finger. Start to drink. Told you motherfuckers you don't want it with a piece. I suggest you motherfuckers drop down on your knees.
Just a warship. Worship the devil, you fucking worship. Worship the devil, they are worship. Worship the devil, and anybody praying to a make-believe God just worships. Worship the devil, you fucking worship. Worship the devil, they are worship. Worship the devil, and anybody praying to a make-believe God just worships.
Was that Jesus?
That was Jesus.
It was Jesus, but it was a horny Jesus.
Ah, that was evil Jesus. That was played by our homie Jonathan from the metal band Bury the Coffin.
That outfit had him looking like Friar Tuck, though.
He got fucked in the butt after that. By Swoop.
Yes.
So yeah, that's our latest single, Worship the Devil. Fucking streaming everywhere.
Hey, he's talking about me.
Yes. And speaking of streaming, like what platforms are you on? Everything? You like
Everything.
YouTube? Yeah, good.
Yep.
So if you guys are fucking listening out there, look at everything. Spotify, Apple, all that jazz. I don't know anything of that, but get on there and look his shit up. Listen to it.
We got a brand new album dropping August 30th called Worship the Devil. Features Grim Smiles, Claz, and Chris Calico.
Chris, oh man, look at that.
Yeah.
Little,
got 16 tracks of pure freshness. It's got a little bit of everything for everybody, but I promise you from start to finish, it is just as hardcore and it's foul. I would safe to say that this album is bringing horrorcore back to its original roots. But the beat choices are kind of wild as fuck. But lyrically, in the subject matter, you will understand when I say that the Dumpster Babies are bringing horrorcore back the right way.
So my question is this, because I know okay, I've been doing it quite a little bit, and I know how easy it is for people to when you're talking about your music to random people, like let's say out in the streets, and then you say what you're doing, and if they're not like-minded with us, they're like, what? Because you have a name like for example, the Dumpster Babies. Like Xander Gage is pretty dope sounding name, but the Dumpster Babies is a little bit more of a button pushing thing. So here's what I'm saying, dude. So let's say you're out in public, you talk about your music to a rando, and you say the name and then everything like that. What is the weirdest fucking comment you've ever received when it comes to your weird ass names for music?
Well, The dumpster babies is plastered on the side of my van on both sides.
Okay, well, you're probably getting shot out at
So
in the middle
almost
of the city, right?
almost
People
every
hitting you with
time.
machine guns.
So it almost never fails. Every gas station that I pull into, somebody's always asking, "What the fuck is that?" Somebody thought we were like a mobile abortion clinic one time.
That's fucking dope. You do drive a van. I mean, you can literally do anything you want in a van.
Yeah, I had to respectfully tell them, no, that's not what we do. But
I mean,
yeah,
$1's a dollar, right?
you know, hey, $20 is $20.
I mean, you're driving a van. There's clothes hangers in the back. You got to hold the muffler up.
Amongst other things.
And see, I relate. I legit, seriously relate, and I'll explain it this way. I was running a record label for 2 years, and we were called Dead Baby Records.
Well,
So yeah, like, okay, I have a tattoo. It says DBR. It stands for Dead Baby Records. But what we were doing, we were showing love to the dead babies. That's all it was. People was like talking about John Benet Ramsey for a while, and then they stopped talking about her. So I was like, okay, cool. Let's keep the memory alive. John Benet Ramsey, she's a dead baby. So we're just gonna call ourselves Dead Baby Records.
if you ask
And I'm sorry.
Swoop what the name the dumpster babies means, he tells you some bullshit along them lines. But really, it was just a cool sounding fucking old school juggalo name that we were like, okay, that works. Yeah, let's do that.
Well, it sounds to me like the dumpster babies should have been on Dead Baby Records.
Would have been a fit.
That's just funny. I find humor in it. That's all. You know how we all are, man. We find humor in everything, even all the weird shit. It's funny. I don't know why, but it's always funny.
Funny.
I have a very weird sense of humor. It's very dark, pretty fucked up.
You know what's pretty funny is we got one more video, and it might be a little special. And,
yeah, lead us into that, Xander.
Hold on. Did you seriously pay for a Tupac hologram to be in your music video? Is that what I'm about? Is that what I'm about to see? I think we got Tupac on the way.
So this
I guess let's see what happens.
This is a brand new music video. It hasn't dropped yet. It's gonna drop the same day our album drops. We got a few more music videos in the works. We're gonna try to be more consistent with music videos. But yeah, this is unreleased. Doesn't drop until the 30th.
So you heard him. This is the first time you're going to see it right here. If you're not paying attention, this is where it's at.
Y'all know I got something special each time.
Here we go.
First time ever on our show, so yeah.
I've been losing my mind slowly, screaming SOS. Looks like you put a spell on me. No way I can rest.
I've been sitting here drunk, giving head to a shotgun, jacking off with knives while I'm sipping on some rock gut. Wounds in my stomach and it's busting out green shit. Rocking back and forth like I'm jonesing on some fiend shit. Believe this, I don't wanna live no more. If you call police, it's suicide by the 5. Oh, my mind's been running and I'm screaming for help. But those who say they feel me don't have a clue on how I felt. 6 loaded shells, big toe on the trigger. Don't believe in God, but I swear I'm not a sinner. I've been hurting for a while, I've been hiding in the Nile. I don't believe in men, so I've been drinking for a while. 100 ways to die, so my mind's getting blown. I know that I'm loved, but I feel so alone. I cry to myself in the next room's laughing. A tub full of blood in the downstairs bathroom.
I've been losing my mind slowly, screaming SOS. Looks like you put a spell on me. No way I can rest.
Mr. Gage, can you tell me what you feeling on the inside? Man, that's easy cause I'm always thinking suicide. But before that, let me catch a couple homicides. So when I die, I'll never make it to the sunny side. Do you know what it's like to put a fake smile? Then take this rope around your neck and come and hang a while. But before that, pick the phone up, give your mama dial. And tell her sorry that you never got to make her proud. Man, I'm tired of the bullshit coming day to day. Something gotta give, I'm really going insane. But before that, take a double shot of Novocaine. My mind is going crazy, shutting down because of pain. So Mr. Gage, have you ever tried Jesus Christ? Man, fuck the faggot and it's make-believe paradise. I get my coat and cocked and know that fucking 45. I squeeze the trigger, pussy boy, come take a look inside.
I've been losing my mind slowly, screaming SOS. Looks like you put a spell on me. No way I can rest. I've been losing my mind slowly, screaming SOS. Looks like you put a spell on me. No way I can rest.
Oh man. Holy
Yo,
shit.
bid, man. Giving head to a shotgun.
Ooh.
That's brand new.
Watch this.
Brand release. Drop the 30. That's also on the brand new album.
See this here?
Oh shit!
Shotgun
Yeah.
shell.
Hold on. Don't drink it yet. Yeah, that's okay. Look how big that fucking bottle is, bro. This is what I'm working with.
No, I mean, I can't. I gotta work in the morning. I gotta stop.
Well,
I
see, I
got
got the next 3 days off because I'm going to see Slipknot
You're gonna
So-
see Slipknot?
tomorrow. Yeah.
I bet you're excited as fuck, bro.
Well, I have a couple hits of acid ready for me too. So I mean, I
What
think
they
I'll be
pronounce
okay.
their band, I thought they pronounced their bands as Slapnut.
I don't really care. My only change of my life with Slipknot is like I can't take him serious no more because as soon as Corey Taylor showed his real fucking face, can't do it. They're not serious to me. No. Jim Root, that's one of my favorite guitar players, Jim Root. Luckily for me, Jim has never shown his face.
Are you going kayfabe?
Yeah, I'll be out there as Swamp Thing tomorrow.
You should take
If
some
anybody
pictures.
watching is going out there, look for my green fucking swampy ass face, and I'll be out there. Come do some acid with me.
Dude, I don't care
Still
what
wear that green one you had on.
That's how I represent. I'm bootleg everywhere I go.
That's what I'm saying. Any concert I go to, I'm always kayfabe every time. Well, I went to Earth, Wind, and Fire, and I was a normal guy because I knew it was going to be all just hippies. You know what I'm saying? So I went out there and did some acid, and it was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made. It was
Look,
great.
When I showed up at the gathering last year, I showed up at like on a Thursday in the middle of the night. I ended up going in, saying hi to Horror and Flashmaster Sid, went out, went to sleep, woke up the next day, and I take off walking down the path, and guess who I see in a green fucking mask walking down my way? Oh, wait a minute, this way. Yeah, this fuck. Oh, wait a minute. That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wampy was the third person that I met at the gathering, which I've already, I guess we've done show before, but it was cool running into him, it being the third person I run into. So
Certain
That's what I'm
places I
saying.
can't be the harvester, but I'm always the king of the shit house.
I don't tone myself down when I have a concert. I don't tone myself down. I'm weird. Sometimes I have bad luck with a hype man. I'll give you guys a little bit of an example. I was doing a show at Carl's Tavern. I can't remember exactly what show it was, but I had a hype man and a demon. So I had a guy that was gonna rap with me, and I had a guy that was gonna run around in a mask. So you guys follow? So I start the show out, and I'm like standing there, and on the left side of me is the guy that was supposed to be a demon. He was way too calm because the guy on the right side of me was supposed to be my hype man, and he was standing there with his hands in his pocket. And so
You need
if
the harvester
anybody
as a hype
watching out there, let's do a little bit of learning here. If you're out there, if you're a rapper, you're trying to be a rapper and you're watching, check this out. If you got somebody out there that's supposed to be a hype man, the key word is hype. The word hype means you get the learning time again. You get the crowd hype. You say maybe a few words on each line. You don't have to rap everything with the rapper.
No,
You
hit
say
him
like
with
the
a
last
punch.
couple words. So you're the hyper.
Know the words though. That's a huge bonus being a hype man, knowing the fucking words.
Yeah, hype. What I do is if somebody's my hype man, I send them the set list, and then I send them another file that has all the lyrics, so that they can learn them. That's what I do. Well, Terry Sachs, I love you, buddy. You're in jail. Terry Sachs, you're my hype man most of the time. I hope you get out soon. So I know you're not watching because you're in jail. Terry Sachs is the shit, but I have no hype man, so bear with me, y'all. Sorry. There you go. I just saved my whole performance. I'm gonna switch my mask because this motherfucker's fucking with my beard.
Go ahead.
Save it like your view.
Yo, Xander, we appreciate you being on, man. 100%. Anytime.
I really liked him till he put that Cholo clown mask on.
Hey, I love this thing. I got this thing at a baller price, and then I looked up and seen how much it was, and I was like, "Oh, I stole this shit."
What was that? The little guys, they called them homies. That's what you look
Homies,
like.
yeah,
right
that's
now.
what it is.
Oh,
Homies.
shit, I forgot about the
Yeah.
homies.
I'm looking for the other homies. It's called the Joker Child. It's another clown mask, except it's got headphones.
I used to collect the I used to do like the die-cast cars that were pretty big way back in the day, and they had homies die-cast cars that were like huge, and they were in like a clear box, and they had the little homies guys all posing with them and shit.
Swoop is a big homie collector.
Hey, check this out, bro. Look at this right here. If anybody ever wants to know what the fuck I look like behind the mask, this is the only time anybody's ever gonna get a slight glance at it. You got my face right here. Look at that.
Look at that pretty son of a bitch.
So yeah, share this motherfucker around because it ain't happening again.
Well, if you go to the Dumpster Babies Facebook page, you'll see a mask with Swampy on there standing next to Keegan Graham. So.
Oh, you got you on fucking
what? I didn't get that.
You got
Aspa Swampy on next to Keegan Grimm.
Holy shit. That's pretty cool. Keegan loves me, and I love Keegan. So it all works out.
Hey, shout out Keegan Graham. He's such a solid fucking dude.
Man, I love
He's a dope dude, and he actually just went. I think he was he's an official like
LLE.
on LLE. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I can't think of a single person that's more deserving right now. Honestly, I bought fucking Gospel. I'm down with the Gospel. That album is great.
I'm gonna say, I mean, honestly, and I know that I'm over here, I'm a Zooligan and stuff, and we're kind of, but listen, LLE's a pretty hard label, man. They got some real good artists. You know, they go fucking hard. I don't care when anybody says I mean,
They
they have
have a
really
very
good production.
solid
They
look.
put on good shows. You know what I
They
mean?
know
Like,
what the fuck they're doing, bro. They really know what the fuck they're doing.
Hey, they're like my psychopathic nowadays. All right, that's all I got
Hey,
to say about it.
bro,
that's,
I love all the
that's a
artists,
big deal.
but Billy's on the fucking grind all the time. That dude's grinding, and that's and
Like he's a lot like
Xander. I mean,
Jay back in the day. He's just always fucking working.
well, Xander's running his thing, and I mean, you know, man, you got to grind all the time. You know, you got to be on. You got to fucking everything's got to be on point. Like it's hard to be that guy. You know,
It's really, really hard to be the guy that does the Facebook music page, the Instagram, the Twitter, the fucking TikTok, whatever the fuck you got. That shit's hard. It really is. You gotta take like specific hours out of the day and know what you want to do on each fucking platform. And that's hard. Some people can't do that shit.
And you know, the thing is too is that they're working with a fairly small roster as far as artists go, right? Like, I mean, they got what, like four maybe? I think right, 4 official now. What is it?
Well,
Like groups.
I was
if you
on
were
the
to call
slave.
Keegan,
Yeah.
Son, Super Famous, and Axe.
He's actually an official artist under the label. I think he's working behind the scenes.
Yeah, he's in there. He's in
an
the thick
artist or
of it.
whatever. Yeah,
He's in the
But
thick of it.
I mean, he's still there. So I mean, I still look at him as like a musical artist and stuff as well. So it's like, you know what I mean? He's still part of that whole
movement.
Well,
yeah.
There was well, check it out. When you look at that subject of things, there was a label out here called Shadow Walkers, right? Like Shadow Walkers Entertainment. And what that was, if you've ever seen the movie Born Twisted, there's a part at the very, very beginning of the video of this kid with these spider legs. And he says something like, hey, we're wondering if you're ever going to do something like on Shockumentary. He's got these spider legs, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you've ever seen Born Twisted, but there was a guy at the very beginning of the very beginning of the DVD.
When you say Born Twisted, I just think about the state of my penis when I was born.
God damn. That's hardcore. I can't touch on that subject, my guy.
Wow.
But yeah, we'll just something stuff and
I shut them all down with that one.
Sure the fuck did, dude. What the fuck just happened?
I don't know.
Go to my page. Let's give this fucking mask away. Let's make somebody happy.
Yeah.
He also made Forever Faces. Tom made Forever Faces. Remember that. He is the man. So, and
then while you're out there surfing the fucking internet, why don't you get down on Xander's page and why don't you check out all his fucking music instead of being a pussy or whatever you got going on that's keeping you from doing that.
Go do the tour. Go to the tour. If it's close, if it's within 150 fucking miles, go to the fucking tour. If you're within 150, if you're within 150 miles of going to the Carl's Tavern show, go to the fucking tour so I can yell in your fucking face.
Well, think about it right now. Think about it. $10 ticket, right? Even if
$10.
you put $100 in the gas tank, that's still on par with any other show that you really go to these days, right?
Yeah.
You're still in the fucking you're still in the same range, and you're gonna have a great time. So get the fuck out there.
And I'll tell you what, I see 3 of you guys here on my screen. I see me. I see bootleg. Okay, I'm doing this right here. You see my finger going up right now? That's bootleg. That's bootleg. Right? That's bootleg with the orange hoodie.
Are you putting that in his butthole?
There you go. No, I'm just pointing. I'm pointing. I'm trying to pretend like I'm on the television screen on the news where I'm pointing at something. So I'm pointing at bootleg, right? So hey, bootleg, do me a favor. point at Harvester. There you go. Dude, there's me pointing at you. There you go. Point at Harvester. The Harvester. You point down at. This is funny as shit. Sorry. There you go. It works. Hey, anybody watching? If you're anywhere in Indiana or close to 150 miles, come out. I'm
Fucking
right now
1,000
planning.
miles. Why put a limit on it?
I'm right now planning the greatest concert set, 15-minute wise. Hopefully, it's good. I want to rap for you and punch people in the face, but I probably won't punch people in the face.
Are you
But
playing
anyway,
grounds?
come on out. There you go. The numbers. Hey, I'll even show my fucking face right now. Boom. There you go.
Oh,
Right
wow.
there.
Put the
Right there,
mask back
guys.
on.
If
Put
I'm
the
gonna
mask
do
back
that,
on.
if I'm willing to fucking do that, y'all gotta
All right,
fucking
got
be
my
willing to come out to my
screenshot.
show.
Got my screenshot. I'm
Put
gonna
it
go
back
post
on.
this.
Oh no,
Sorry, guys.
Got my screenshot. Time to go post.
you better not do that again.
I will never.
Put your
I'm
mask
just being,
on.
hey, I'm just being funny.
Listen, I wanted to say, make sure that anybody that checks us out goes and fucking gets that. Go give the fucking Michigan Misfits and Buckshot a fucking listen to. This is gonna be a great fucking song. I have a feeling, man. Michigan Misfits are very excited about their shit coming up. Ransom's coming out soon. And by God, go check out Boy Gob. I did screenshot this. Go pick yourself up and go stay up tonight and watch the Boy Gob fucking podcast.
Every Monday.
Martino and Joe Garcia. God damn it, man.
And let
They're
me be
gonna be
pretty
tearing it up.
honest with you. If you made it this far and you found this fucking show and you're not paying attention to guys like Xander and Womp Thing and the Misfits, you're really fucking up right now.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah. And Tom Martino and Joe Garcia and the
That's what I'm
fucking
saying,
Boy
man.
Gob
There's so much good shit out there. Open your fucking eyes, man. Pop your peepers, you know? Get your ears opened up.
There's a lot more than just Twisted Ouija and ICP out there.
Yeah, there's a fucking lot more than, you know. Like, I mean, all the fucking people, what do they got? People pay thousands of dollars to see some of these fucking buffoons.
Hey, man, if anybody is here from Indiana and they're going to see Slipknot tomorrow, if they see this fucking face.
Slapnut.
Yeah, Slapnut. If they're going to see Slapnut or Lipsnot,
gonna be there.
you'll probably see my fucking stupid ass face out there. Like, come on
I think
now.
Lipsnot is that baby metal band that does covers of fucking Slapnut, right?
Somebody told me they're doing a celebration of their first album, and that's why I'm going. So,
Okay, so they're playing the first album in its entirety. That'll be dope.
I really hope so. If
That'll be
not,
dope.
anyways, I'm doing acid tomorrow, so whatever.
By the way, if you want to get some dope-ass gloves, Swamp Thing, to go
Huh?
to the show, in, you can get
We
you
can't
some
hear
Bad
you. You sound like
gloves at Bad Touch Supply. You go over to Bad Touch Supply, you Google that name, and when you pick out your gloves and your size, because there's so many different ones, man, I'm telling you, get you some Bad Touch gloves. You'll look tight as fuck when you go to a show, and you put in that promo code Whipstick for the homie Whipstick. He's an ambassador there. You'll get 10% off that fucking purchase.
So here's my question. Should we design something called Good Touch?
So you see, the thing is, I believe Bad Touch on those fingers is kind of grippy. So if you ever just, you know, you throw a set of those on, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Xander. Yeah.
How is it with the grabbing onto the mics? Is it good for that?
It's good for grabbing the bottom of the foreskin to tug it over the top of your dick.
Oh, I'm
Or
sold,
doing the
bro.
old, doing the old clam jam from the opposite side of the old lady while you're sitting in the van like Xander.
Let's be real. Grippier the socks, grippier the twats.
Yes.
Hell yeah. So when's your new shirt coming out, Xander?
As far as the Dumpster Babies, the brand new album Worship the Devil dropped August 30th. And I have a solo album called Purgatory Pimpin'. I'm working on finishing it up. It's got Kid Crusher, Dean, Molly Gruesome, and a few more people I can't talk about right now. But
Perfect.
Well, that being said, get out there and look at his shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we appreciate you hanging out with us tonight, man. And
come on, again.
Hell yeah.
I'll be getting with you on Facebook too, Xander, and we'll get. I'll see if you got some physical stuff we can that I can pick up from you and do one of my giveaways with some of your stuff.
Yeah,
oh, by the way, I'm gonna give a giveaway too, man. I've been looking through some old shit of mine, and I found that Most Tasteless. Not the. I have every version of Most Tasteless, but I found the one.
The
one
fetus
got,
cover?
Not the fetus cover. I'm keeping that one.
You need to keep that motherfucker.
But I have the one after that signed, and I'm planning on
the hoods.
Yeah, the hoods, and I plan on making that a giveaway, a special giveaway.
That's dope. That's a great idea.
So you motherfuckers stay tuned. We're giving shit away around here.
All the
What
time.
we're not giving away is
and I'm gonna throw some shit in here soon.
So y'all just stick around, and we appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. And we're out this bitch. Hordecast.